Hey guys, welcome to your general reading. This is going to be for Gemini. We're going to take a look and see what you guys need to know. Apply this to your own unique situations. You may switch the roles if you want. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that you guys get notified on when my new videos post and when I go live. Also, if you guys are interested and wanting to follow me on my social media pages, personal readings with me on Zoom, pre-recorded, the links and the details are in the description box below. Also, if you guys haven't joined my channel memberships, hit the join button. I'll greatly appreciate it if you guys did join just to support me and also my channel. All right, so what messages do we have here for Gemini? What does Gemini need to know right now? What is the current energies surrounding Gemini? What is the current energies surrounding Gemini? So we have the Five of Wands, conflict here. Conflict with others, internal conflict here. You know, sometimes like the Five of Wands is also like my card for like anger here. Like someone here may be dealing with a lot of unprocessed anger. Yeah, you know what? I feel like we have someone here basically that has a tendency to hold in their feelings here, let it bubble up, and someone here explodes. Like I just feel like someone here doesn't really have like the capacity or the tools to express their emotions in a healthy way here. So this person ends up bottling it up and then this person explodes here, okay? So let's see, Four of Pentacles here. Somebody could be struggling with money here. Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We have the Ten of Cups here. Temperance. I feel like one of the things I'm getting here is that Gemini, I feel like with the Queen of Cups, the Ten of Cups, and Temperance card, and the Six of Wands here, I feel like someone here gave someone here a lot of emotional safety here, okay? I feel like someone here brought a lot of peace in someone's life. But I feel like someone here's internal chaos here may have made someone here walk away because there's just too much chaos. Pure chaos here. And I feel like someone here just feels like they couldn't really continue on like this anymore and that they had to walk away, all right? Emotionally, I feel like someone couldn't invest into this relationship and into this connection here anymore because that there was a lack of peace, basically. Yeah, there was a lack of peace here. So you may have walked away from a situation here where you feel like there was a lack of peace. Yeah, there was just a lot of conflict here. And right now, someone here could be dealing with a lot of conflict, and that someone here could be holding on to someone here that was very emotionally significant in someone's life here, okay? So what are you not clearly seeing? Queen of Wands. Seven of Cups. Someone here is very confused. Queen of Wands and the Seven of Cups and the Hermit card. Someone here is very, very, very confused. Someone here knows that they need to change. Someone here knows that they need to break free of their unhealthy patterns here. But I feel like they're confused. I don't think any sort of action is being taken here. I just feel like someone here is just sitting in a completely confused state here. Just completely lost. Page of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag. Eight of Wands. Eight of Swords here. So what you are not seeing right now is that there is someone here basically thinking about you, but they're not really ready to do the work to change here. This person may have a lot of childhood trauma that this person has not processed and healed from yet. And this person could be wondering why time and time again, like these things keep happening to this person here. And I feel like this person's not really looking deep within themselves to recognize their own patterns here. Okay, maybe because there's some sort of deep guilt or deep shame surrounding that. So whatever this person has been going through in life, you know, up until this point, I feel like this person may have been struggling just, you know, learning from, you know, their experiences because this person has a hard time maybe dealing with it. Let's see. Tell me about what this message, what messages, what's the message that you need to hear right now, Gemini? Oh gosh. Who had the Magician? I just realized I had my deck in the reverse here. So with the Nine of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, The Knight of Wands. The High Priestess here. Cancer, Pisces, and the Empress here. I really feel like someone here saw someone here as a huge, significant person in their life. The problem is I feel like this person didn't really know how to hold on to it. Like contain it. Nurture it. Nourish it. If that makes sense. I just feel like someone here just got tired and walked away. I also feel like the Magician here in the Nine of Wands, someone here has dealt with a lot of trauma, but someone here is trying to push it away and glaze over it like nothing happened here. It's almost like an energy of like with the Magician here, someone here is pretending to be someone that they're not here. Or that there's just a lack of sense of self. Yeah. There's a lack of a sense of self where I feel like this person struggles to figure out like who they are, you know, what they want, you know, what they're looking for here. And, you know, someone here basically found someone that was emotionally significant to them because they felt like this individual here can save them from their problems, right? The problem is no one can save anyone from their problems, right? They have to save themselves from it. You know, outside people only offer, you know, some sort of support, you know, when it comes to that journey, right? So someone here is not really ready to step into that arena yet because I feel like someone here is definitely avoiding. Yeah, someone here is like avoiding. Tell me about what you need to be careful of. Seven of Swords, wow. Like, yeah, someone here avoids their feelings here. The problem is, like, feel like whoever pushes their feelings away, whoever avoids their feelings here will end up catching, it will always end up catching up to this individual here tenfold here. Yeah, so like, it's kind of like when the issue is there, it's better to deal with it head on right then and there than to let it to be, or to allow to, or just sweep it under the rug or avoid it or something like that. This person has an unhealthy habit of doing this. Someone here has an unhealthy habit of doing this, Gemini, okay? Now this could be you, this could be the other person here. Let's see what else we have. Tell me about, you know, the Seven of Swords is a representation of self-sabotage and avoiding here. Someone here just avoids. Yeah, someone here just can't sit with the discomfort or sit with the discomfort of their experiences. And if you're incapable of doing that, or that you don't have the capacity to do that, right? You know, you end up not learning and growing from your experiences, and that you repeat the same patterns over and over and over and over again. What's coming towards you right now? Two of Cups, Four of Swords, Three of Wands. Someone here is looking back at a relationship here. Yeah. They're not sleeping well. Someone is losing sleep over someone here. Someone realized that they really fucked up here because I feel like someone realized that they played too much games here. Someone here basically realized that they were, you know, not operate from a place of, you know, truth here. They're operating from a place of illusions here and operating from a place of ego here, I feel. Sometimes ego could ruin everything. Yeah. Because the ego doesn't really offer room for like conversation or repair. Yeah. It just kind of like, you know, if anything, you know, it would resist that because it threatens the narrative and the illusions, the story that they create about their own reality and themselves, right? So let's see, what is the action in the next steps here? Actions or advice? King of Wands, Six of Pentacles here, Six of Swords. With the Star card, there's opportunity for someone here to heal. That's if they take it. They could free themselves from all this mess here if they lean into the shadow side here, basically, okay? So, Gemini, I do hope that this reading was helpful. I hope that this reading resonated. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and bye for now.